All right, here's the top plate to the H4 motion rig. So I've got that out here in my shop, and I've got the adapter plate to the honeycomb Bravo flight yoke. So I've tapped some rare earth magnets, some 1032 screws. I rounded the ends of the threads so they will pass through the holes that have corresponded to the ones that I drilled, and we basically just line those holes up. Boom. You have a nice, rigid, not going anywhere for all your flight stuff. And if you want to swap it out, a little bit of pressure and you can pull it up, and quick release to a steering wheel or whatever else you want to use. So, all right, a little tip there, make things painless.
Watch Reaper says, don't crash.
All right, we got my collective mounted up here. Re-welded a bracket, made sure it bolted right into the holes on the frame. So, and to take it off, just get a little bit of pull there. We got the rare earth magnets, and just line those up with those holes. Snaps right in place. So I got my collective, and still waiting on my AB9 joystick. I was using this for my cyclic and modified a joystick, lengthened it, and it worked okay. But the AB9 is going to be a lot better. The Moza, the force feedback joystick. And for now, I'll probably just kind of mock something up with that until that comes in. But we got my pedals. These are all, again, got the rare earth magnets. And not going anywhere. Lose my keyboard for anything else. But yeah, you can put all the pressure you want on those, because you're pushing forward, and you need to pick up at an angle to release the magnets. So I got my steering wheel here the same way as my force feedback steering wheel. That's the, 10 to 1 is it? It's Logitech, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember. The I didn't know about the Moses stuff until recently. Just thought this was the big one. But yeah, so you got force feedback. Good. Now if I pull up, like trying to pick myself up out of the seat, I can pop it loose. But yeah, there's the magnets under there, and you can see the wear marks where that lines where they made up there. Trying to do this one-handed without any light. There. And that just drops right down in place. All right, so get the steering wheel out of there. And still got a lot of cable management to do, and got to figure out my my keyboard and mouse situations. But right there's my steering wheel out of the way. I grab my flight yoke. Little screws down there doing break dancing. But yeah, there's the adapter plate with the more magnets. And again, this lines up with the holes. Drops right down. I can push and pull all day. That's not going anywhere. You got to put some pressure on that. They're 60-pound magnets. So if you pulled from right here, it would take over 200 pounds to pick that up off the plate. So same with the pedals. Coming straight up. I just haven't tightened my plate down, the base plate. That's still, but you gotta pick up at an angle there. It's not just gonna pop loose on you. All right, so there. These pedals out of the way. I can drop down my rudder pedals. And this is easier with two hands. Not trying to film, but yeah. So. Here. All right, so there you go. There's my rudder pedals, and they're not coming off of there with normal pushing and moving. So. And I'll have to work up some kind of little stands or something, some little racks to put all this stuff on when I'm not using it. And a lot of cable management stuff going on. All right, so now I'm set up for flight. And still got a lot more to go, but that's a good preview of what we got going on here. All right, finally, now we have everything set up now. I landed in a field so I can get a quick flight in to do the little demo here. We got the DOF Reality H4. We're Microsoft. It's midnight, y'all. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We're in the Cessna 172, and I just dropped down somewhere in Africa. I have no clue where. I just wanted to get a flight in. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off from the field here, and you get to see a little bit of motion action here. All right, brakes off, power on, flaps are already down from landing. Hopefully get enough airspeed here to climb out after this field. I think I have all my audio figured out. Everything should be working. So let's see what we got. Alright, and we're climbing up. Stall. There we go. This barrel. Alright, get some flaps up.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
Let's see, we've got the max power. Climb out. Get some motion going on so you can see all this stuff happening. This thing's cool. I mean, it's in VR here. I mean, I'm banking. It's moving.
Don't sink, 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 don't sink.
Let's climb up so that alert will shut up. This silly. Good banking action there.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
Gonna climb up. Oh yeah, tilting back there. This feels so real. Looking out the window, the angle matches where my back is. And I level out and it levels out. This is so crazy. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and land right ahead. There's a field right there. That brown patch of field. Let's drop some flaps down here. Knock a little power.
Don't sink, 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 don't sink.
I think I'm gonna turn a little alert. So, alright, coming in. I don't know if you guys can see. It's probably not a lot of motion to see it, but feel it. Seat of the pants, I'm feeling.
Don't sink, don't sink.
Everything is happening. There we go. And we're gonna
Stall.
bump, bump, bump. Yeah, touchdown. Power down. Brakes on full. And we are stopped. Ooh yeah, little Humpty Dump. Cool. All right. Well, there's motion sim, DOF Reality H4. It's awesome. All right.